Well, folks, we are back now. Apparently, it looks like Kansas City is ahead. 10-3 right now. Not sure if something got on the lens or anything. Yeah, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but Kansas City is ahead right now. So, right now we're in the second quarter right now, with 7 minutes and 55 seconds to go before halftime.
So he's serving in the Kyle Juszczyk role, and then of course Kittle, look at the job he does on Sorensen. He just knocks him right out of the frame. That's when you try to settle down quarterback after throwing an interception, come back with the running game, and even with overloaded fronts, again on this look right now, the 49ers have been able to come up with some pretty good runs. Here's a handout to Mostert. Nice cut upfield, and he's got 10+. Greenland on the tackle. With Raheem Mostert, undrafted out of Purdue, on his 7th team in the NFL, and he has finally found traction with the 49ers, and the Packers had no answer for him 2 Sundays ago. No, you're right. I mean, he was kind of everywhere and doing so much, and he's been a nice story, of course. And then Tevin Coleman, and he's the guy a little bit more of the thumper. They got the thumper in the lineup now with Kittle at fullback. Quick snap, hand off to Coleman. Nice run, Tevin Coleman, down near the 25. A carry of 17 yards, and the ground game is starting to work for the 49ers. That's that power game inside by San Francisco, and right now this offensive line, these backs are rolling, and we've seen it so many times. Kyle Shanahan, when he feels like he's got a hot hand, and they're moving people like they are right now, he doesn't get away from it very often. This drive, 4 runs, and that 1 pass, it was basically a run on that push pass to Deebo Samuel. Garoppolo keeps, throws, good catch, Samuel, first down. Well, that kid is tough. They come back with the read option, and once the linebacker flows, then Samuel, and he's got to beat Breland. You're counting on that part of it, but then there's no underneath coverage, and Deebo Samuel, he's developed into a nice receiver also. Talking about McCole Hardman for the Kansas City Chiefs. Deebo Samuel is essentially become their #1 guy. That kid was a lead receiver with just 5 catches in the postseason after the 2 games coming into this one. Garoppolo keeps, play action, passes, caught. Juszczyk, touchdown.
And San Francisco finally scored a touchdown. Just a little bit more than 5 minutes before halftime, and before it's time for the halftime show to come on.
He's right in his hip pocket. You got to put the ball in the perfect position. He makes the play, able to keep his feet, and then go get in the end zone. This guy's a heck of a football player.
And so I guess San Francisco is tying it up.
10-10. Garoppolo coming off the interception, just found his 5th different receiver of the ball game. He's got his young head coach pumped up. He's got a touchdown to the fullback Juszczyk. We've got a tie in Miami.
Stack Pringles flavors. Make new ones.
How much do you think Pringles paid these people?
Hardly anything.
Hey, you guys want to stack different Pringles flavors to create new flavor combos? Here, I'll go first. Pizza, barbecue, and jalapeno. The spicy barbecue pizza stack.
commercial. They must have taken us in our sleep.
How can we get out?
We can't, Summer. They warned me this would happen and I didn't listen.
Stack Pringles, they give us new flavors. Stack Pringles to make new flavors.
I'll be right back.
Wow.
All people are tax people. You can find it by yourself. Let me see you clap it up. Clap it up. Clap it up. If you need a little help, go ahead and hit us up. Hit us up. Hit us up. Got a question to ask? The CPA can help you there.
Just turn the TV off for just a little bit so I can just kind of let you know some other stuff here. Hang on. First, sorry about that. Put my thumb in front of the lens by accident. We finally got all of our snacks and everything all set up right here, and we are now having some of our pizza. Had a little bit of our chicken wing dip that we ended up deciding to do tonight. Give it a test for you all and let you know what we think. All right, let's give it a taste here. Perfect. Perfect. I'd say this is almost a perfect Super Bowl party so far for Super Bowl Sunday 2020. And so basically what this is all about that we have all set up all around our TV right here. So what I thought of doing is at the end of the game, once the game is done. So I got, this is San Francisco side right here. This is San Francisco side right here. And then this is Kansas City side right over here. So, and then I made this out right here. So, at the end of the game, what we'll do is if Kansas, there we go, getting a buzz again. I'll let the machine get it now. I'll call them right back. So, yep, if Kansas City Chiefs end up winning tonight, we will leave this side up, and then we'll take this side down. If San Francisco ends up winning tonight, we will then we will leave this side up right here, and then we will take this side down. And then this right here saying Super Bowl champion. What I think we'll do is then at the end of the game, maybe we will take this sheet of paper that we have saying Super Bowl champion all on it, and then we will move it down here onto this part of the top, of the TV and stuff. I think it's going to be pretty fun I think it's going to be pretty fun to do it all that way at the end of the game later tonight. So, last thing I thought I would show you. So this is how I decided to have our YouTubers edition Super Bowl square sheet of paper right here. And so what I've done is I filled out 2 lines of squares right here with different YouTube channel names that I really like and stuff. And then same thing over here, you know, right here in San Francisco section. Same thing over here in Kansas City section. And then did a couple lines at the end of this side of the sheet of paper and stuff going down. And then same thing for the Kansas City section, couple lines going down as well. Then we did a little then we did kind of a cross kind of detail, crisscross detail, kind of a cross kind of detail. So this is how I think we're going to do it. For the channel names that I have all written down in the last 2 lines of squares, if Kansas City ends up winning tonight, if Kansas City ends up winning tonight, when we do vlog and video with watching the very end of the game and seeing who ends up being the final winner tonight for 2020 Super Bowl 2020 and stuff. If it ends up being Kansas City, we will read off all the channel names all in front of Kansas City. If it ends up being San Francisco, we will read off all the channel names all right up in front of San Francisco first. And that so once again, if Kansas City wins, we will read all of the channel names we have all written down, all right up in front of Kansas City first. Then we'll read all the channel names in front of that we have all right up in front of San Francisco, right in front of San Francisco next. If San Francisco ends up winning again, we'll read all the channel names we have right up in front of San Francisco first. Then we'll read all the channel names we have right up in front of Kansas City section over here next. Then after that we'll read off all the channel names going down over here, right up around the San Francisco section, and then we'll read off all the channel names going down from right up around going down from here right up around the Kansas City section. Then finally to finish it off, we'll read off all the channel names going crisscross deal, going this way and going that way. So I think that each of you folks, each of you channels that I have all written down on our YouTubers edition on our YouTubers edition Super Bowl square sheet of paper right here, Super Bowl square sheet of paper right here, shall get a shout out from me tonight. We'll just read off each section in a certain order. So all right, I've got these all taped up. I'm going to temporarily fold these back so you can see a little bit more of what's going on. All right. Why don't we see if we can have a look at a little bit more of the game right before halftime. Okay, so Kansas City's got the ball back, and I'm thinking Kansas City may perhaps score one more touchdown right before halftime.
Well played by this 49er defense up
We've just got a minute and 53 seconds left to go before halftime.
next play that won't show up in the stat sheet gets the Kansas City Chiefs the third a mile. Going for 5 on third downs. The top third down offense in the league this year. 3rd and 14. Mahomes, screen, Williams, swallowed up on Kansas City's side of midfield. Jaquaski Tart making that play for the 49ers. He was not alone, and Robert Saleh happy with the effort by his group. Pretty good stop right there, and San Francisco not using a timeout. They're letting the clock run. They're going to preserve all 3, but just a great defensive stop. They rally to the football and make a play to force the punt. Justin Colquitt was trying to earn the 4th Super Bowl ring in the Colquitt family. Younger brother Britton has one with Denver back in 2015, and his dad Craig won 2 with the Steelers in the 70s. That is into the end zone. Good effort made by Byron Pringle, but he could not keep it alive. 59 seconds left in the half. 3 timeouts for the 49ers.
That was kind of silly.
They'll start at their 20, tied at 10.
All right. All right, so what I think we'll do now is we will close out this vlog and this video, get this all uploaded, and we will be back once it's time for the halftime show. So, talk to you a little bit when it's time for the halftime show.